Last year, after getting lost on a ramble, I got so thirsty I was forced to drink puddle water, which I purified by filtering through my hiking sock.
David's team.
Right, where were you hiking?
I was hiking in Scotland.
And what time of year?
This will have been just when it was allowed.
OK.
Whereabouts in Scotland?
It was in the Highlands.
How long had you been walking?
Since I was about 2.
That day, on this particular recreational walk.
Oh, I've been walking for about 2 hours.
And were you on your own or was anyone with you?
No, I was definitely on my own.
You were walking on your own
I know,
in
I
the
was there.
Highlands of Scotland.
I wasn't walking on my own when I started the walk.
Oh, they'd given you the slip.
Correct. No, we'd gone our separate ways. They had the water and I'd got lost.
Who are they?
They were my wife and another couple we were hiking with.
Why would they leave you water-free?
They didn't leave me. We did that thing
many reasons. Because his wife spotted an opportunity that may never come her way again. And I admire her for seizing it.
I needed the toilet, so I went off and I went round the corner and just lost my bearings.
Describe the terrain.
Yeah.
Rain were like really heavy.
Well, that's no reason to drink puddle water, then.
Exactly.
Correct. No. The terrain was I would describe as rugged and arid.
You want to go to the loo?
I'm all right, thanks. You know, it's like you're walking. I'm a bit older than my wife. I'm tired. She's a little bit further ahead talking to her friend's husband, actually. And she... Anyway, it doesn't matter. I thought, I'm a bit tired. And I said, I'm just going to... One sec. And I sort of stepped... I was literally just stepped behind for a second.
You stepped behind a tree and then became so disorientated.
No.
Okay, yeah.
So I have a wee, right?
Yeah.
And then that's when I heard what I thought was a kookaburra.
In Scotland?
What?
In Scotland.
The emphasis on the word thought.
Right.
I thought I heard a kookaburra, so I walked just a few steps, not many. Picture the scene. I'm walking. I'm looking round like this. There's no bird. I turn back. Wait a minute. Which tree did I wee behind? Was it that one or was it that one? Well, it's easy to tell. It was that one. So I got a bit confused for a sec, and then I went, and then before you know it,
So
game over.
Completely
I'm now
lost.
walking, and I'm panicking, and I should point out that I'm already very dehydrated. I wish I hadn't had that wee. It could have helped somehow. But I had it. I was now running on empty.
And you want to drink?
Yes.
There's no drink to be had.
There's nothing. And I learnt the #1 rule when I watched a film once, which is don't wait until you're thirsty.
So what do? You find a puddle?
I come across a puddle.
But you don't tend to find puddles in the
but what I
arid
did
setting.
realise, I was back at the tree. No, I'd come across it. It was in a bit of shade. Maybe it was some condensation that had started to come down. But there was definitely a puddle. I was there, Rob. You weren't.
So how did you go? You said you did it through your sock. Is that
Hiking
right?
sock.
Hiking sock.
Yes.
Sweaty, woolen, gnarled.
Yeah,
No.
but she's good with the kids. That doesn't make sense. She wasn't even with me, so it doesn't make sense.
So you undid...
Sock off.
Took your boots off first, of course.
Of course, and there's only the only way to do it, isn't it? So the boot comes off, the sock comes off, because I remembered the film. If in doubt, drink early and make sure it's purified.
And what was the film?
That was the title of the film.
How dirty?
Well, I mean, it was 18 certificate and there was a bit of...
All right, what are we thinking, Raj?
Rubbish. The whole lot.
This is all made up.
I think you might be dehydrated now.
Oh, yeah, I am.
So, David, I think your team
I
is
think we're
saying...
going to go live.
Yes, it's a lie. Well, OK. Was this true or was it a lie?
It's a lie.
It was a lie.